بسم الله.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back, listeners. I hope you are still here and you haven't gone for a tea break. Actually, you can't have a tea break because it's fasting, isn't it? Since you've been listening to the ads, we've had calls and messages all over the world. I would like to highlight Mr. Rehan and Jannat from Lahore. They've got the right answer. They've asked me, girls, they've asked me, Doha. Rehan has asked me, will I deliver? What do you think?
I think you should come down here to England.
Sorry,
yourself.
your mic was off. Say that again.
I think you should come down to here yourself.
So basically, what you're inviting him to come over for a dessert. I'm sure we can arrange
four
that.
people.
For 4 people. Well, there's 2 of them.
Don't worry,
and
we can help you.
2 of them, 2 of us.
Yeah, we'll help.
Will
What, us?
okay,
Us.
hold on. You know,
Yeah.
no. Do you know what? We can stretch it. We'll do something. If this brother Rehan and Jannat comes from Lahore, we'll help them. We'll eat. We'll take them out for dessert. Right? We have somebody saying they missed the question. I am upset.
Oh.
Amina, do you want to tell them the question? Do you want to tell the listeners the question? Who is
the final prophet?
Yeah, simple as that. If you know the answer, Amina was looking for the question and she forgot. Laiba, what happens then? What do they need to do?
So you need to text in on WhatsApp to the number 074440420
Thank you very much, and thank you for writing this down so quickly. Abdullah Malik has the right answer, and we have another person's name popped up. We have Ilyas Sheikh from Compton has the right answer. Ilyas Sheikh 647 last 3 digits. So keep typing, keep messaging us in, and we'll put your name in the magic hat which Laiba is in control of. It's going to be all done fairly, so we know who's the winner. Okay, right.
No bias.
And there's no bias, of course. Right. So, Amina, tell me. Oh, did I say that we had a message from somebody in Saudi Arabia called Asra?
Yes, that's my cousin.
All right. You want to say hello to them?
Assalamu alaikum. That's
Wa
what I'll say.
alaikum salam. Great stuff. They've got the right
To them,
answer,
shout out to them.
They've got the right answer, by the way.
I know. It's smartness. It runs in the family. Yeah, and we're going to go back to human rights now. So, Laiba, do you have anything to say?
Yeah, we're going to talk about the right to the safety of life. So everyone has the right to feel safe. A verse in the Holy Quran which has been mentioned in connection with the right to life. Allah has said, "And whoever saves a life, it is as though he has saved the life of all mankind." There can be several forms of saving man from death. A man may be ill or wounded, irrespective of his nationality, race or colour. If you know that he is in need of your help, then it's your duty that you should arrange for his treatment for disease or wound.
Like that, if he's dying of starvation, then it's your duty to feed him so he can ward off death.
Hold on. If he is dying, what about if it's
He
she
or she
Yeah,
or
please.
they.
Look, gender equality.
Gender equality.
Girls.
We will touch on that later.
Come on, girls. You know what I mean? You know, we got a lot of female.
Don't let us go into that.
We got a lot of female listeners, and you just going he. I'm
Okay.
sure the prophet
We're
did
just
mean she.
quoting. We are quoting.
Oh wow, you guys are on it, are you? Excellent. Come on, let's carry on then.
And if he or she
If
is
he or
drowning
she.
or his life is at stake, then it is our duty or your duty to save him. And
Or her. Save him or
him
her.
or her.
Him or her.
Or they.
Or, yeah,
Or
collectively. Right.
Yeah, as
Oh,
in 2 or 3 people, you know.
That's right. Okay, excellent.
Yeah, and it's actually a surprising fact that a religious book of the Jews called the Talmud, I think, contains a verse which is similar to what contains in the Quran, but it records it in a different form. It says, "Whoever destroyed a life of the Israelites. Whoever destroyed a life of the Israelite in the eyes of the scripture, it is as if he has destroyed the whole world. And whoever protect and saved one life of the Israelite in the light of the scripture, it is as if he has saved the whole world."
Wow. Say
So-
that again. So you're so fast.
I speak fast.
You are fast. I want the listeners to kind of engage and see what you're saying there.
Let
So
me
it's-
repeat that then.
Yeah, nice and gently.
Yeah. So the Jewish book, the Talmud, says, "Whoever destroyed a life of the Israelite in the eyes of the scripture, it is as if he has destroyed the whole world. And whoever protected and saved one life of the Israelite in the light of the scripture, it is as if he has saved the whole world." And so the Talmud also says, it contains the view that if a non-Israelite is drowning and you try to save him, then you are not a sinner. So it's like they're also mentioning, like the Quran, that it doesn't matter their nationality or race or color doesn't matter. You have to save them. I mean, it's their right to life and it's their right to safety.
We also we regard it as a duty to save every human, because it's that It's it's what's been told to us in the Holy Quran.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. Can you talk straight into the mic for me, please? And stop moving the chair. Then at least you're focused.
We regard it as our duty to save every human life because it's what has been told to us in the Quran.
Wow. So that is important. That's very,
Very
important.
important.
We should really take heed of this and take lessons from what the Quran says and what the Hadith has given us as well. Whilst you guys have been giving us inspiration, I've been quickly looking at the messages. A brother, other would like to say a shabash, shabash to you girls, and especially to Rahil. He really enjoyed Rahil's speech, and Rahil is only young. Rahil is about 11, I think.
Oh, wow.
I think 11. He's not old at all. He's a young guy, and I think he's got some YouTube videos.
Yes, some YouTube videos.
Rahil, if you send us the information, we will let listeners know they can go to YouTube and listen to your videos as well. Now, I have a Hassan Malik, number ending in 253, who has the right answer. Right, so we have Hassan Malik
share
here.
that dessert with me. If you get it.
Doha wants to share it. If she thinks that's the same Hassan she knows, then she wants to share it. Okay, rightio. We have another caller from Pakistan message ending in 342. I cannot see your name, so shout out to you for listening in. We have another correct answer. Serena, I believe that is.
That's a nice name.
It's beautiful. Dion is listening, and Serena. So two separate people here. They are twins. Yes, they are twins.
They're twins.
They're from Wolverhampton. So our Liber will be taking notes of those two separate numbers. Two separate names. You both will have a chance to win today's dessert. We have another person. Doha, who is the other person who got the correct answer?
Shamsa Hussain.
Shamsa Hussain. Is she from? Oh, she's from Wolverhampton. Great stuff. So we've got a lot of people calling Wolverhampton. That's what it's about. I love the love. I love the love. Doesn't make sense.
You love the love.
I love the connection that we're making internationally, but it's again local people calling in and texting it. Please do it. Please carry on doing that. You have a chance, and you will be surprised. Will they be surprised for our next competition gift?
They will be, definitely.
Girls, and the girls have been coming up with some ideas, haven't you? So we won't share them on air yet until we get them authorized. No, that's fantastic. Look,
you will be impressed.
They will be. I think I was impressed, and I was impressed because if I had it for my child, the boy or the girl, they would love it. It would be like a mini. It's like an Eid gift, really. It's that kind of caliber.
I mean, Eid's coming up.
Eid's coming up, so Amira Muhammad from Bradmore has the right answer. Thank you very much, Amira, for getting in touch with us. Make sure you save this number, guys. That's the trick here. Save the number in your mom and dad's phone number, or if you've got your own number, save it as Ramadan Radio WhatsApp or something like that. Because every time I'm on, do you know which days I'm on?
Wednesdays and Fridays.
Wednesdays and Fridays I'm on. Unfortunately, guys, I am upset. I'm really upset. She didn't.
Why are you shouting me out? How about Liba?
Liba's
Don't bring me today.
Liba's doing some groundwork here. But Liba and Armin, I was really upset. They didn't hear my last show, and they missed out.
We're really disappointed.
They
Listen next week.
Sorry, we were sleeping.
They were sleeping. Fair enough. It wasn't that late. It wasn't.
I
It was
wasn't.
1:30.
I was sleeping.
1:30.
Come on.
Do you know something? At this time now, over in Pakistan, people are almost opening their fast.
I know, it's really unfair.
It's fair.
It's
fair.
really
But
unfair.
me looking at this prize, oh my
Don't
God.
look at it.
If you haven't seen the prize, if you haven't got the WhatsApp messages, or if you haven't been following us, you go and follow us on. Who wants to shout out?
Instagram, Facebook, and on our website.
On the website, because we've got it all up on the website as well. A message from all sorts of people coming in through from here. We have Muhammad from Bilal. Bilal has got the right answer. So write that down. Bilal Iman has the right answer. Firdaus has the right answer. Muhammad has the right answer. And Amina has the right answer. And
I have the right answer.
Shahda has the right answer. There's more. Amina, there's not just you. There's actually in our circles we've got a whole lot of Amina. It's a beautiful name, I must admit. The twins are. I just want to say the twins Dion and Serena are fasting. Well done to you.
Mashallah.
Right. Okay. Whole lot of. I'm sorry. While I was talking, I missed the calls. IT, where's my backup support? What's going on here? I missed 7 calls.
Oh no.
Goodness me.
7 calls.
7 calls. I missed.
Come on.
I'm getting excited. I mean, I can't multi-talent. So if I missed your call, I am so sorry. Can you try again? Right, girls. We've done enough of the competition. What's happening now? Give us a little bit more update on what you guys have been involved with.
So we're going. Oh.
So, Laiba?
Us humans have been given the right to equality and dignity. Dignity means the quality or state of being worthy, honoured, or esteemed. Human dignity is sense of self-worth.
Sense of self. That's deep, man. That's very deep.
That's very deep.
Therefore, dignity is a sense of pride in oneself that a human being has with them. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, "We have honoured the children of Adam and carried them by land and sea. We have provided good sustenance for them and favoured them, especially above many of those we have created."
So deep. It's very deep.
Thank you, Laiba.
And one of our other basic human rights is gender equality.
Okay. One.
Gender equality. This is where we're coming back.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe not gender equality, more like equality of human beings.
Okay, regardless of who they are.
Regardless, male, female.
Tall, short, big, small, anything, yeah?
Nationality,
So,
race,
nationality.
regardless of all of that.
And how I mean, I think that's a very important topic.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially if, when I see this kind of resonate really, well in when you go to do Umrah or Hajj.
Yeah, definitely.
The equality that you see. So, sorry, yeah, back to Amina. I'm interrupting here. Sorry, Amina.
One of our other basic human rights are the equality of human beings.
Many people believe that in Islam, women do not have equal rights to men, or that men are superior to women. But in fact, that's actually not true.
Amina, what is equality?
So, equality, I mean, most people just view it as like one single word, but what does equality actually mean? We should really look at that. What does equality actually mean? So, for example, I don't know if anyone actually likes maths around here, but I don't. So, in maths, for example, if you say something is equal to something else, it means that, okay, Liba, give me an example of a maths something
2
that
plus 2.
is equal to,
Cool.
which means they're the same thing.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Loads of people have this misconception that males and females should, for them to be equal, they have to be the same. But obviously, there's some things that men can do that women can't do, and there's some things that women can do that men can't do, and that's what we're really talking about today.
In Islam, both men and women have responsibilities towards their families and societies, as it clears from the following verse. The believers, men and women, are protectors of one another. They enjoin what is just and forbid what is evil. They observe regular prayers, practice regular charity, and obey Allah and His Messenger. On them will Allah pour His mercy, for Allah is exalted in power.
MashaAllah, that's fantastic.
So a woman, when she earns, she gets to keep the money. But the man, when he provides for his family using the money that he earns, women have the right to their own property and their business, engage in financial transactions, to vote, to receive inheritance, obtain an education, and participate in legal and political affairs.
Can I just hold you there? Got another caller coming. Huda. Doha, we'll come back to you. Assalamu alaikum, caller. Who's calling? Have I lost you? I've lost the caller. I'm so sorry. So if you're just trying to get hold of me, just do call back again. Now, thank you for Roshan for messaging. Right, assalamu alaikum, caller. Who's speaking?
Walaikum assalam.
Who's speaking?
Isa
Isa, mashallah, Isa. Where are you calling from, Isa?
from Wolverhampton.
Mashallah, great stuff.
Isa Khalifa.
Say again? Isa Khalifa. That's a lovely name. Isa, what are you going to speak about today?
I'm gonna speak about Adwa.
Adwa. Go on then, Isa. Go on, Isa.
It's La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. And the translation of it is there is no power and no strength except from Allah.
Mashallah, Isa,
Mashallah.
that's beautifully read.
Mashallah.
Isa's beautifully read. Are you on your own, or have you got a brother and sister with you as well? Is this Isa? Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Did your sister want to come on as well?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's speak to your sister.
Assalamu alaikum.
What's your name?
Julia.
Javeria. Isn't that a beautiful name? Javeria,
Yeah.
what are you going to say today?
About a painting.
Oh yes, Javeria has sent in a painting that she made
mashallah.
at home. We are trying to put that on Facebook, and once it gets up on air, you guys can all see it. We're going to have a painting. We're going to have some other bits of work. Some of our
Eid cards.
Eid cards. Yes, Amina. We'll have a young lady who's done some Eid cards. We'll put them up.
Beautiful Eid cards.
So tell me more about you,
Mashallah.
Javeria. Tell me more about your painting, please.
I put different colours of the painting on the frame. Then I blended them together. Then I let it dry. Then with black paint, I wrote one of Allah's name, that is An-Nur, the light.
Mashallah. We are looking at this picture now. You're holding it up with your brother. So that's a fantastic, lovely picture. What do you make of it, sisters? Doha, what do you think of that picture?
Wow, mashallah, I'm very impressed.
Fantastic. That's a lovely picture.
Wow.
We are looking
Mashallah.
we're looking at the studio. Those who can't see it, it will be up on our Facebook page, or we'll share it on our social media for you to have a look. It's a fantastic picture. Javeria, thank you for calling in, and inshallah we'll speak to you again. If you haven't already, do enter our competition. And who's going to give us a question again? Doha, can you give us a question again, please?
Who was the last prophet?
Okay, right here, mashallah. Whilst we've been having calls coming in, we've got a few more right answers. We've got Isha Farouk from Techno. She's got the right answer. Can you make a note of that and put that into the magic little hat we have?
Blue hat.
Blue hat. We've got Uzi Ahmed from Wolverhampton. He's saying it's a great show, and he's got the right answer, Uzi. So Uzi Ahmed is your number is ending in 197. So we'll put them in the hat as well. So fantastic, guys. Keep calling. Keep calling if you have a chat with me. If you want to enter the competition, do drop us a WhatsApp message on 0744 0420 I think that was a bit too fast. So I'll slow it down a bit. 0744 0420 There's got to be a catchy way to say that.
Yeah, like
Do you-
Yeah, we need like a
07440 20432.
That's catchy as well.
Catchy?
That's catchy as well. Do you know I got called out. They made me say it in Punjabi.
Oh, go on.
Can you say in Kashmiri, Amina? Amina, come on, please.
Go on, try it.
Sifar.
Please.
Go on, try.
come on, come
say
on.
it in Kashmiri.
Go on.
Amina
I don't know
speaks-
what zero is, by
Okay,
the way.
let's go sifar for zero. Yeah, go on then. Give it a try.
Say it again, sorry.
The number. Say it
Oh,
out.
okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I need to think now.
Okay, she's gonna think. What she thinks. So, Amina is from originally from Kashmir. Which part of Kashmir are you from? Your family?
Srinagar.
Srinagar, right? So she has a different language to what we speak. So do you want to give us a try? Give it one more try.
Please no.
Come on.
How about next week when I practice?
Okay, she wants to
Okay,
practice
yeah.
next week. Does Doha want to try in Punjabi?
Yeah, come on, Doha.
I
Do-
don't really know Punjabi.
You don't know
Oh.
Punjabi.
Why doesn't Liba try?
Liba, do you want to try in Urdu?
No, thank you.
No, thank you. Okay,
Oh,
fair
okay.
enough. Fair enough. Look.
I'll learn it.
I can try in
Can you say
Urdu.
zero
Okay.
in
Okay,
Urdu?
fair enough. Right, we're getting positive messages from you guys. Oh, Afia Sheikh has got the right answer. Afia, if you are trying to call us on WhatsApp, that's not what the message was. You've got to call on our studio number. Somebody want to give us studio? Amina, give studio number to Afia.
Catchy. She did a catchy tune.
Afia, anything you want. I'll tell Afia. She's confused.
She's confused, but I made it very clear.
Go on then. Tell her.
Should I say it in the catchy way?
Say in a catchy way.
0744 04. Wait, let me start again. Sorry. 0744 04 20432.
Fantastic. That's if you want to get into the competition. If you want to call us live, you can call us on 01902 972050. So if you want to call live, call us on 01902 972150. Girls, are we good to go, or shall we drop in a nasheed? Are you want to carry on? I mean, it's up to you guys. I mean, if you're happy, we'll carry on because Liba is frantically.
She's got a big responsibility.
She's got so many right answers. I think we're going to make a harder question next time.
Yeah, definitely.
Harder question, yeah?
I mean,
Because this
our
prize is definitely
table
worth-
is littered with paper.
Littered with paper in a hat.
magic hat.
In a magic hat.
Magic hat, sorry.
Cat in a hat. Hat in a
Yeah,
cat.
but she hasn't put those in yet. That just shows how many there are.
Yeah, that's right. So listen, let's see if we can phase ourselves over to our Nasheed. I am trying to work this thing out here, right? So I think it should be coming in live in any second now. If it isn't, you're going to hear me talking.
My mom is amazing.
She wakes early in the morning with a smile, and she holds my head up high. Don't you ever let anybody put you down, 'cause you are my little angel. Then she makes something warm for me to drink, 'cause it's cold out there, she thinks. Then she walks me to school, yes, I ain't no fool. I just think my mom is amazing. She makes me feel like I can do anything. And when she's with me, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. After school, she's waiting by the gate. I'm so happy that I just can't wait to get home to tell her how my day went. Eat the yummy food only my mom makes. Then I wind her up 'cause I don't want a bath. And we run around the house with a laugh. No matter what I say, she gets her way. I think my mom is amazing. She makes me feel like I can do anything. And when she's with me, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. In the evening she tucks me into bed, and I wrap my arms around her head. Then she tells me a tale of a girl far away who one day became a princess. I'm so happy I don't want her to leave, so she lies in bed with me. As I close my eyes, how lucky am I to have a mom that's so amazing. She makes me feel like I can do anything. And when she's with me, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. Then I wake up in the morning, she's not there, and I realize she never was. And I'm still here in this lonely orphanage with so many just like me. And as my dreams begin to fade, I try hard to look forward to my day, but there's a pain in my heart that's a craving. How I wish I had a mom that's amazing. Would be amazing.
She makes me feel, do anything. She's with me, nowhere else I'd rather be.
Assalamu alaikum, welcome back. What a lovely nasheed. It's a really, really beautiful nasheed. I
Very,
mean,
very
it
beautiful.
means a lot to all of us, for all our ammis. What's Ami? Tell me what Ami is in your language, Amina, Kashmiri.
The same.
Ami.
Oh, no, it's not. It's Moj.
Moj.
Moji or Moj.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ami. And what do you call your mom?
Oh, I don't call mum that.
Mommy.
Mummy. So to all the mummies and ammis and the whatever Amina just said,
I don't call my
that
mum
was
that.
dedicated to you all. Right. Listen, we've got some lot of love coming in through the messages, and I want to give a shout out. We in behind the scenes are inundated. We have Isaac from Wolverhampton, and he's saying it's a fantastic show. Call in, Isaac. Why don't you call in?
you.
Girls, this is down to you. It's nothing to do with me. I just press the buttons.
I know.
And then I get.
But we know.
I get.
We are very
I get it all
entertaining.
wrong. So if you write down Isaac, number ending in 705, we've got that right. Javeria got the right answer, and Isa has the right answer. Their numbers ending in where's the number gone? 320. Sorry to bore you guys. It's important I get this right. And then we have Isa Ali from London. Mashallah.
London.
Isa Ali, London. Isa Ali, you'll have to travel in to collect this prize. Fair enough. I don't know how if you can get onto the motorway, come down to the Wolverhampton.
It's essential needs.
Where's Chaudhry? You have sent us a fantastic, lovely message, but why haven't your kids responded to the question? If you don't know the question, Doha, can you remind Brother Awais nice and clearly, please?
Which prophet is called the Khatam al-Nabiyyin? So who was the last prophet?
Nice and easy. Get your answers in, and today they will win what, Amina?
I can't tell you.
No.
I can't tell you.
Oh, you can't tell us this
I can't
prize.
tell us this prize.
Not the new prize for next week's competition.
So it's a little dessert shop box for 4 people.
Gathering box.
Gathering box.
And what's in it?
I don't want to say. I'm fasting. Leave me alone.
Sweetie chocolate.
Can we just
I
act them
love
off? Just cut
chocolate.
you off.
No, waffles are very
Quiet.
nice. Okay, we have another answer, correct answer. I think we've already got Tuka Al-Shar in Wolverhampton. Alhamdulillah, that's the right answer as well. Look, please get involved. If you're calling on WhatsApp, please do not do that. If you want to speak to us on the live on radio, you need to call 01902 9720150. Keep in tune. We will be going to breaks very shortly, and listen out for the winner. We're going to do at the last part of our show. We're going to shout out the winner, and we will tell you about the new prize, which is what fantastic, isn't it, girls?
Oh,
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to our last part of our show. I cannot believe it's gone so quick, girls. It's so
Really
Can you
quick.
believe it?
So quick.
So in this last section of our show, we're going to be announcing a winner from a magic hat, and so also we'll be telling you about our next week's competition, the prize. We're going to figure out a reasonable question that we can all send you out.
Not an easy one.
We've got a quick call. Let's just take this call very quickly. Assalamu alaikum, caller.
Assalamu alaikum.
Well, so who's speaking?
Alia.
Alia, how are you, Alia?
I'm fine.
Alia, we've had your competition in, so thank you very much for that. Can you tell me what you're going to read for us today?
I want to read 7 ayahs of Surah Yasin.
You've got to be very quick then. We haven't got time for the whole ayah, for a whole surah. If you could do a few, that would be really great. We're going to move on to a few other things. Thank you very much, Alia. Over to you.
I'm 9.
Okay. Can you start with your recitation of the surah that you want to do, please?
Yeah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ياسين والقرآن الحكيم إنك لمن المرسلين على صراط مستقيم تنزيل العزيز الرحيم لتنذر قوما ما أنذر آباؤهم فهم غافلون لقد حق القول على أكثرهم فهم لا يؤمنون.
Mashallah. That was fantastic. Beautiful voice and really nicely recited. Are you listening and enjoying the show, Alia?
Yes.
Fantastic. Look, I'm going to go back to the studio here, and I hope that you will call us again. All right, then, Alia. Do you want to say salam to anybody?
Sorry, can you repeat
You want to say
that?
salam to anybody live on radio?
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum Amna Baji. Assalamu alaikum Doha.
Hello.
Mashallah. And Laiba. Assalamu alaikum, Laiba. There you go. That's for Laiba. And you and all your relatives or in Saudi Arabia who are listening and sending us messages, a number ending in 512 said salam to you and said well done. A lot of support from you guys. Again, a lot of correct answers. We have Faria Ali got the right answer. Thank you, Faria Ali, for that. We have Wes said he just tuned in, so he's going to get his kids in right in the answer. Isaac Hadi Ali. Well done to you. You got the right answer, and thank you very much for the brother's saying that he loves your giggles and he's making them laugh. So if people at home are giggling after you guys, I don't know what's going on. We've got the giggle fever here, right?
Giggles. I like that word.
Right. We have Gina Al-Shar who's got the right answer as well. Thank you for Gina Al-Shar to get that through to us. We have Habiba Al-Shar who've got the right answer as well. Thank you very much. In next 10 minutes or so, we will announce the winner through our hat, and one of you will be collecting a prize from Little Dessert Shop, and that will be fantastic. We also will announce the other competition, competition prize as well. Right. So, girls, where are we now? Back to you.
So now we want to talk about the hijab, because all 3 of us, we wear hijab and it's an important part of our life.
Excellent.
Yeah. So I'm going to ask Liva first.
So those who cannot see, Doha has a black hijab, Amina has a white hijab, and Liva has a grey.
Grey.
Fahad has a hat, and I have my hat's gone for the magic for the competition, so I have nothing. I've had a bald head, bald head,
And the headphones.
and the headphones. Yes.
So, yeah, Liva, why do you wear hijab?
Um,
Oh, and when did you start?
I started in year 7, start of year 7. So been through the whole of secondary school with my hijab on.
Oh, mashallah. Why did you start to wear it?
Well, I started because my sister wears it and she's like my inspiration.
Oh, that's sweet.
So I wanted to wear it because of her. And also now that I've begun to wear it, I feel like I don't know how life would be without it. to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah.
A big shout out to your sister.
Shout out.
Encouragement. Big sisters are good.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
we are great.
They are great.
They're great. They give you that inspiration.
Yeah,
Big
we
sisters,
really
big
do.
cousins, big sisters, big cousins, aunties. They give you that little bit of motivation to carry
Yeah.
on. If
Yeah.
you're WhatsApp calling me, don't. I can't take WhatsApp. I can only take normal landline calls. 01902 9720 So yes, inspiration stories from our sisters.
And so now I'm going to ask Doha, why did you wear hijab and why and when did you start it?
I started the same as Liva, so I started in year 7, but I didn't really like wearing it as much. But basically,
Shock.
Shock, horror.
what had happened was my uncle just recently got married, and his wife did really nice scarf. Her name's Shamsa, and she actually her style of scarf actually inspired me to do my scarf nicely, and now I wear it more often, and I wear it all the
Yeah.
time now.
Oh, mashallah.
That's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And what about you, Amina? What's your story?
I don't really have a story. I mean, I think I started when I was in year 6, but I didn't wear it full time then. And then in year 7, I started wearing it full time. So yeah, I went through the whole of secondary school.
I think it's because we start at schools. Our
Yeah.
schools encourage us to
Yeah,
Yeah.
to be honest, yeah.
express our religion.
Yeah. And then now I feel like, I don't know if you two feel the same, but now if I don't wear it, I feel
different,
I feel almost naked. So, you know, it's a very different feeling if you're not, if you
Yeah.
take your hijab
Once
off after wearing
once
it.
you're used to something,
Yeah.
do you know this quarantine time has got us used to doing certain things? You
Yeah.
know what I mean? In some of the good habits, I think we discussed on before. People are reading, praying at home more often.
Yeah, definitely.
There's Jamaat happening. My Abdullah Malik was here the other day, and he said he's actually leading Tarawih prayer. So
Oh,
it
mashallah.
helps change people's habits. This quarantine. So yeah, this is good that you're able to wear the hijab comfortably.
Yeah.
And you have an identity, don't you?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, it's different. I mean, generally in school, I mean, that's how everyone recognizes you as well.
It's like
Yeah.
a reminder. Like,
And it's like, I think we had this example once in Sunday school where it was like, for example, if hopefully not that you die or something like that, if someone if you just die in the middle of the road and someone recognizes you, I mean, they'll know that you're Muslim because you have a hijab on and that's your identity.
And also, it can stand out because like in schools and in places now, no one really knows what you are, what your religion is, and you show a positive impact towards Islam.
and
that
it
you
Yeah.
are-
reminds you to be more mindful of what you're doing because you know you're
You're that representation.
representing like Islam. So
Yeah. But like many people, because of the media and stuff, think that loads of Muslim women are forced to wear hijab,
yeah.
which is quite a strong issue for us because we're not, obviously. Like we've just told you that we chose to wear it. No one's forcing us to wear it. And so that's just a message.
Thank you very much. Look, it's a real strong and valuable topic, and you know it's
Definitely.
encouraging that you're able to talk about it. The sisters who came in here on the last show, which I missed and Liba missed, I can't let
I'm
I'm
not
not
gonna
gonna let that go. Is they went to cadets. So they were doing, she was at the cadets. You
I
know
went
what
to
I mean?
Scouts.
And yes, Scouts as well. No, this is good. And they wore it. A few shout outs. I think we have Nimra and Isa listening in from London. Thank you very much for listening in and tuning in. And really appreciate your encouragement, your kind of support. Muhammad Shah has given the right answer from Newbridge. Thank you very much, Muhammad Shah, for your answer. Now, if you want to call in, Muhammad Shah, or anybody who is wanting to call in, please just give us a call on 01902 972 150, and we'll listen to the children if they want to recite something. But in the meanwhile, we will speak to our panel guests. Can I call you panel guests?
Yeah, I mean, are we really guests anymore?
I think so.
I think you should be the guest and we'll be the host.
Okay, I'll be quiet then.
Yeah. So linking to the hijab, I mean, it's also obviously it's an identity of a woman in Islam, and so
So, like, this just tells us that women also have like an important place in Islam.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Women have such a sacred place in Islam that since we were little, we have been told that Jannah lies at our mother's feet.
And that just shows how high a woman's status is in Islam.
How many times higher? Does anybody know? What's the hadith? Do
3.
you know? 3?
3 times
So
higher.
somebody, yeah. Does anyone remember the hadith?
I think. I don't remember
I
exactly.
think I remember it. So someone came to the Prophet Muhammad
Sallallahu
sallallahu
alaihi
alaihi
wasallam.
and then he asked, wait.
I think he's asked something, and he was like, "Who should I go to?" My
No,
mother.
he said my mother 3
3
times,
times.
and then he
Res-
said
And
father.
then- and your
Yeah.
father.
Who should respect the most? You
Oh,
know,
yes.
and
Yeah.
you know,
There's a nasheed on that.
who should we respect the most? Yeah, I remember.
Oh, we performed that. We performed that.
Yes, you did perform that. While you guys, we've had United States click online. We have a listener from United States.
Wow.
If you are listening, drop us a line and we'll give you a shout out. So the importance of your mother 3 times more than a father, and people do not realize when I speak to them that you know the importance that women have in our religion.
Yeah. I think they're very misconcepted. No, there's many misconceptions
About-
due to the media.
And whatever's been going outside there.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, obviously.
I mean, just the hijab. Who wears a hijab in the Christian faith? Who wears it?
Mary.
Mary.
I mean, it's
Mo-
not just
Mother of
us.
Jesus.
Mary,
Yeah.
mother of
And-
Jesus, Mary and Maryam.
Yeah.
It's the same person. And we do not realize, and people do not make the connection. I go out of my way to make that connection. Say, hold on, this is nothing new. We're dressing like Mary, one of the best women, and one of the best names, Maryam.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Maryam is one of the best and most beautiful names, isn't it?
And the same way Jewish women also do their hijab in a way. I mean, it's not the
Some-
same as us,
some
but they do a hijab.
Yeah,
in some,
yeah.
yeah.
So anyway, this is a connection that we have to kind of go out and cherish. Share with our fellow friends and with school, because it's not always, people don't make the connection. You have to join the dots. You know.
Yeah, definitely. And linking it back to, I mean, our original topic, which was human rights and equality of all human beings. That also links to a very big topic, which is racism. I mean, how all human beings should be treated equally, and so equality of human beings is also everyone being equal despite their religion, race, and nationality. Yeah. So, Liba, do you have anything to say?
Ever since the days of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi
Sallallahu
wasallam,
alaihi wasallam.
Islam has provided a vivid example of how racism can be ended.
So, the annual pilgrimage of Hajj.
Can I just hold you there?
Yes,
I mean,
yes, go on.
I have a call. Let's just take this caller. Say Assalamu alaikum, caller. Assalamu alaikum, caller.
Walaikum salam.
Walaikum salam. It's a young caller. Who's calling?
Hawa.
Hawa, we heard from you before, haven't we? Thanks for calling in again. Hawa, what are you going to recite for us today?
Zambika.
MashaAllah. You got a few minutes if you do that very quickly, and we'll get back to our show. Thank you very much. Over to you.
Allah has given me a concave sky, little bit of blue, pink, purple, and white. Sometimes see the gray and sometimes see the red. See the colors of the cotton and sky games. I see the red on mother's love, the true blue on my father's head, the orange on my sibling's smile. Allah has given me a concave sky. Little bit of blue, pink, purple, and white. Sometimes see the gray and sometimes see the red. See the colors of the cotton and sky games.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Hawa, have you entered the competition? No, you haven't. Your mum says no.
No.
Okay, look, if you haven't entered the competition, please enter the competition, and we will be calling out a winner. Girls, I think we should it's about time we should start looking at getting a winner sorted, right? So if you haven't responded already, please do. We are getting a lot of messages. I haven't called everyone's name now, but Aisha from Whit Marines, we've got you here. We've got Suleiman Shah. He's got the right answer as well. Thank you very much. Right, Doha, can you kind of give us a quick recap on those important Muslim people who, in the history of Islam?
Okay, so just a recap on the Islamic origin of the word quarantine. So a Muslim scholar, Ibn Sina, he actually came up with the method because people were spreading he suspected that the diseases were being spread by microorganisms. So to prevent the human-to-human contamination, he came up with the method of isolating people for 40 days. He called this the Al-Arabina in the 40. He actually, some traders in Venice heard of his idea and they took it back to Italy. They called it Quarantina, the 40 in Italian.
Wow. So the 40, the quarantina, and now
So
today,
that's where the
I mean,
word
today
quarantine
we
comes
have
from.
what's the word today now?
Quarantine.
So from
Yeah.
quarantina,
I mean,
from
we're very
Spanish.
familiar with that right now.
Yeah. So okay, great.
So Ibn Sina's method actually saved thousands and millions of lives.
Which is what it's doing now.
Which
Yeah.
is do. So look at this. Liba, isn't that fantastic? My hair is standing up on my hair, on my arm. I'm getting goosebumps. You know what I mean?
Goosebumps, yeah.
Look where Islam is involved in all these different levels. And if you guys didn't share this today, we wouldn't have known. So I'm sure the listeners are grateful.
Yeah.
And yep, Allah also says that in the Quran, the one who saves a human life, it is as if he has saved all of mankind. So that also says how Ibn Sina was a very important person who saved many lives.
Fantastic. Right, girls, we are having a lot of calls and messages coming in. I want to thank a message from a Abdul Malik, and he's saying, mashallah, golden opportunity for youngsters to have media exposure, inspiring and confidence building. So well done, girls. So this is fantastic. We have got Amina Iqbal, got the right answer, Dawood and her Mamu Dawood. Okay, right. Okay, I read that wrong. Hawa Fayaz, you got the right answer. Now, we need to put this in our magic hat. So, Liba, how are we going to do this?
So we just pick out a name.
Pick
I'm
out a name.
picking it.
Eyes
So,
closed.
eyes closed, picking it out. So, right. So, you're going to pick it out. Right. Let's do it. Let's do a drum roll. Do we have drum roll? Can
you hear it?
That's not a drum roll. That was a la 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 la.
Okay.
Okay, right, drum roll. Right, we have a winner. We have a Sumaya, and it says Sumaya and Shamsa. Right, you have won the what was it? The little
The little
dessert shop gathering box, which you can share. And if you sisters want to come in and share that with us, we'd be more than happy to help you. We would, but actually, I'm sure I can take you out for a treat. You guys have been
Oh, you
fun. I will.
should.
I've said it live on air, so it's going to happen.
Yep.
So
Someone record this.
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise, right?
Pinky promise,
I will
that
do
is
that. Now, we were talking about how we can jazz it up the gifts.
The wow
Gift,
factor.
The wow factor. Now, one of you come and tell us what's the next gift lined up. Anybody?
So the gift is going to be a Lego prize box.
Wow!
A Lego prize box, the big one.
Nice size one, yeah. And I'm gonna try.
And
Yeah.
also because we're in quarantine, it's something to keep you guys going, and it's like a little early Eid present.
Yeah, so basically we're going to try. I'm going to twist somebody's arm and try and get two boxes, a boy box and a girl box, right? So, it's more around the boys, the airplane thing.
And then you get the girl one.
And the girl, well, actually, a girl can have the airplane as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what-
what-
what are you trying to
maybe the
say?
Gender equality. What will happen, we'll have two winners. That's what will happen.
Yeah.
So,
we're gonna have
listen,
one.
I've said it live on air. I can't go back.
You can't go back.
So I've got to go and order online. And what I'm going to do, guys, ladies and gents, brothers and sisters, I will be posting this on our Facebook page because that's where you guys can connect with us. I think we're going to have a central point somewhere. So if we start putting the gifts on there, the winners, Halima and Hannah, who won their Pepes, will have a picture of them up there as well, so you can see what they've won. So thanks for the for Pepes for providing that for us. And Little Dessert Shop, again, thank you for your prize today. And next week's competition, we're going to think of an question first.
A bit harder.
A little bit harder now.
Definitely a bit harder.
But I still want everyone to get involved. I mean, because realistically, there's a lot of chance of you winning. And there will be two boxes, Lego boxes. If we can throw something else in there, we will try. Right, Amina, give us a little bit of recap before we kind of come to the end of our show.
So, Doha spoke to us about all the Islamic history.
It's fantastic, wasn't it?
Yeah,
and
it was.
I think we should all have a chance to do a little bit of research. Liba, there is a book somewhere, I can't remember what it's called. It's got a lot of information about all the Muslim algebra, the soaps and cameras, all of these things that the Muslims invented. So, we should be proud of our history. Okay.
And then we spoke about, a lot of human rights and how Islam links, how Islam gives us those rights. such as the right to life and the right to the safety and the equality of human beings, which is it's a very deep topic, and obviously we can't finish it all right now. And Liba, do you have anything else to say?
And then we finished off with gender equality, and then we linked it to racism as well.
Yeah, and we will hopefully finish that off next time.
Next week. Yeah.
No, look, we look forward for hearing from you again. I think that you guys are going to become a permanent fixture onto our radio station. I'm worried. Do you know why I'm worried?
Why? Because we're going to get you fired.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, don't worry. You can. I mean, we'll let you say.
Yeah.
We'll let you on our show.
Yeah. So basically, I'll be made redundant, and you guys can take over.
We've taken over.
We've got a message in from Sydney again, saying that they are listening and tuning in. So a lot of love from Sydney. Thank you very much for Myra, and a lot of listeners from Wolverhampton. I'm enjoying this. We've got people from Tetnall.
Tetnall?
What other areas? Amina?
Whitmarine.
Dudley. Has not good at geography. Dunstall, Compton, Tetnall, Whitmarine. All over Wolverhampton. Keep tuned and let people know. Girls, how do you listen to the radio? Liba?
I go on the app.
You go on the app? Do we have an app?
We have an app.
Wow.
Here we go.
Tell everybody about the app.
Download the app.
Download the app.
Ramadan Radio Wolves.
Ramadan Radio Wolves. What else how do you listen, Amina?
I listen online.
Unless you're asleep.
Yeah, unless I'm asleep.
Unless
Come
you
on.
Doha, how do you
Forgive
listen?
me.
I listen on the radio.
The old-fashioned
the old,
radio.
I see.
We've got an old radio that we took out from the shed, right? And we've got that tuned on air all the time. So that's going on live. Did you know we are now on Alexa?
We're on Alexa. Really?
Yeah.
Now I need to listen to
Right,
it
so
now.
listen, ladies and gents, that's breaking news from the Kids on Air
Alexa,
show.
play
We are
Radio
on
Ramadan.
Alexa, play Radio Ramadan. So anyway, if you say that, hey, if you've got your Alexa on, shout out to the Alexa.
Shout out to the Alexa.
Yeah.
Alexa, play Radio Ramadan.
Alexa, uchi avaz. Like, turn it up. Right, so listen, if you didn't know, now you know. And those of you joining us late, where have you been?
Where have you been?
Where have you been? Some have been asleep, haven't they?
Some people are missing the questions. So
Some
make
people
sure you
missed the
come a bit
questions as well.
earlier.
So look, we will be at the start of our next show on Wednesday at 1:30, where hopefully Amina and Liba will tune in. And we
Inshallah.
will be announcing the question. We will be sharing the question and then announcing the winner at the end of that show. So it's only an hour and a half. You've got to be quick. How do we go about doing this, Liba?
You WhatsApp text.
You WhatsApp text, yes.
0744004.
Oh, say it the catchy way.
I can't do the catchy.
Should I say it? 074404204 20432.
Doha, you want to give it a try, more catchier? That's some robotic language. Can you do it in a language we can understand? Blah, blah, blah. Go on. No, she's gone in a giggle fit now. Hannah Irfan, you got the right answer. Thank you very much.
0744.
Okay, ladies and gents, we're having a giggle fit here. I don't know if I should turn the mics off. Give me your answers on a WhatsApp message. If you want to WhatsApp the studio, 0744
04
0420 And if you don't know if you've missed that, come on to our social media. Ladies, where's our social media?
On
Instagram.
Facebook, and our Radio Ramadan
Website. Right. And if you want to see pictures and a little bit of promo video.
No, I want the promo video.
Of these lovely ladies, sisters here, it's on our social media. There's a little promo video. Of these girls.
No.
Yeah. Go. So
He's already filming.
doesn't matter. He was filming it. He was there to train up. Listen, don't be embarrassed. You've gone famous, man. Radio Ramadan Wolverhampton is all.
Yeah, that one.
That's the one. He's got it. So Tech Guy.
No, don't watch it.
Tech Guy's there. He's on it. He's googling it now as we speak. If you are intrigued why these girls are all giggling, you got to listen. You got to watch their video. If you so do follow that.
I think we should make a different one.
Yeah, I think
Yeah. Okay, right, yeah, press play. Let's press play. So right, okay, so they're having a giggle attack. Those of you are messaging me in, the competition is now over. Next week's competition will be announced on Wednesday at 1:30, and we are giving away. What are we giving away, girls?
A massive.
Massive. Calm down with the massive. I've got to get the box.
Lego
Get
first.
a reasonably big
Two Lego box.
Lego box.
Lego
For a
boxes.
girl and a boy.
A boy box and a girl box.
Boy box
But
and
you,
a girl
you
box.
can have whichever one. So that means we'll have two winners. We'll have two winners, all right. We'll have two winners, all right, from that magic hat. So anyway, girls, it's been a pleasure. Right. Any kind of a last couple of words before we kind of end the show? We've got a few more minutes left. About 3 minutes.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. COVID. So no, there's a bit of a COVID message going on. Stay at home and look after each other. Help your neighbours.
Make the most of this Ramadan.
Make the most of Ramadan.
Pray, read Quran.
How far have you got, Amina, with your Quran?
Third bar.
Third bar. And you, Alaiba?
I finished the Quran yesterday.
MashaAllah. And Doha, where are you?
On the second bar.
No, that's good.
No, that's
still good.
No, look,
MashaAllah.
the reason I said this encouragement for you all. It's encouragement
You
for
finished.
Wait, in
Like,
what?
seriously?
Not before, but I read like 10.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
Mashallah.
you. Tell us, how did you do it? That's just fantastic.
So I read 2 spider every single day,
Yeah?
and then I just kept that.
Can I tell everyone a trick?
Tell us a trick.
Go on.
So-
Oh, I've seen it.
Have you seen it? Okay. There's roughly 600 pages in the Quran, yeah?
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
Pakistani, yeah.
yeah.
Pakistani, yeah.
And so, so that's about 20 pages every
Yeah.
day.
Pakistani, yeah. Go on,
Stop.
I'm listening.
20 pages every day. And we have 5 salah. So you can read 4 pages after each salah, and that'll be your 20 pages.
No,
every day.
you missed it. 4 pages before Salah, 4 pages after.
Then you'll finish even quicker.
Yeah. No, that's
Yes,
good.
so everyone, use this trick.
Sayyid Adnan, mashallah, thank you very much for your message. Look, it's been a pleasure having you. I hope you've listened in. I hope you've been sharing with your friends and family, because that's what it's about. Radio Ramadan is a local station for Wolverhampton, for the people of our community. We are here trying to encourage the youngsters. We're trying to encourage you guys to listen in and have a little something different from the day. It's been a long day, I know. Now, we've just had Zohor. In normal circumstances, it would have been Jummah.
Yeah.
And then we will be having Asr prayer. But look, we just wanted to lighten your environment a bit and show you some moves and have some conversations, get a chance for you to kind of engage with us. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please let us know. Drop us a message. If you know us personally, drop us a message personally as well. That's not a problem. Or get onto our website and our Facebook or our Instagram. The encouragement, it really helps. It helps these youngsters. It helps me as well.
It helps them as well.
It helps me as well.
It really gives him confidence.
It gives me confidence. Otherwise, I'm panicking. I'm sitting outside the door, waiting for the door to open. I'm trying to come inside. Look, I wanna wish everyone. If you want to say salam before we end the show, girls, if you want to say salam and last
Assalamu
words.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Stay safe.
Any shout outs, Doha? Anybody?
Hello, everybody. Do I know? I don't know.
Hello, everybody. She
Shout
knows
out
this.
to everybody we know.
Everybody and nobodies. Thank you very much. Look, we appreciate you guys tuning in. So look, like I said, please keep in tune to our station, Radio Ramadan. Listen to our show every Friday and Wednesday. If you need to find out